Jai Shri Mataji, dear brothers and sisters. Let's start the new day of meditation by collectively elevating our consciousness level to the global platform and realize that the whole world that we represent is gathered at the lotus feet of the Devi, all the community of all the yogis are through us at the lotus feet of the Devi. Namaskar, Kundalini.
Today is a great day to come to Brighton because it's the day of Buddha's birth. Today is Buddha's birthday, Lord Buddha's birthday. You all have heard about his birth and that his mother dreamt of an elephant, of a large white elephant, before the birth of Buddha. And then it was predicted that a child will be born in your family who will be either a great saint or a very great king, as in Sanskrit called Chakravarti, means the one who is the ruler of the whole world. So the father got worried and he thought he must get the son involved into the family life, into material life, and give him all the pleasures of life. So he built a very special place for him, beautiful palace to live in. And where he got married to a girl called Yashodhara, was a very, very beautiful woman, gave him all the pleasures of life, everything that he could do to entice this boy away from asceticism. Also, you know the story of his going one day on the road how he found three types of people, and how he felt that why a person should become old, why should a person suffer in life, and why should people die. So all these three things put an inquiry into himself, and he started trying to understand why these things happen to human beings. With this, the inquiry started. So uh, he reached a point where he could not bear any more the comforts and all the attachments that were entangled around him by his father. He had a son whose name was Rahul, and he left the son and the wife in the search of the truth. Now, he started from a wrong end, I should say, for the search of the truth, because he wanted to know why there are miseries in the human beings. And so he started from collective towards the set. When we see miseries all around us, many people have seen, they say, what about others? Will everybody get realization? Will everybody will have this? You see, this comes from the wrong end, I feel, because first of all we must know, are we all right? Have we, are we perfect? Are we full of joy? Have we received the absolute knowledge? If you start from this point, it's always better. Because he started from the wrong point, searching it from the collective, to remove the miseries of the people, he had to go in a very roundabout. So he read all the books and Vedas, and this he went to big pandits, to all the great knowledgeable people, to meet them, to ask them the answer why there are these three things. That is, the roga is the health or miserable physical body, then the death and the old age. Went and asked so many people, and they said, you have to die because you are born. And then they said that you have to become old because you are born like that. And you have to suffer because you commit sins. He was not satisfied with his answer. So he went on searching and searching and searching. And then he got tired, absolutely fed up. When he went to a place called Gaya, very near Patna it is, I have seen the place, and the tree. And he sat under a banyan tree where he slept off because he got so tired of his seeking. And after the sleep he got up, and suddenly he got his realization. And he thought the whole drama is over. Now his mother herself was Adi Shakti, who gave him the birth. And she died just after the birth of the child. And he got this realization. Now at that time, when he got his realization, there was nobody to tell him what it is, that what it means. Realization is nobody to decode or talk about anything that was to be understood by him. But because of his tremendous seeking and such ardent desire that the Shuddha Ichcha, the Kundalini itself, rose But of course, the Adi Shakti blessed him and he got his realization under the banyan tree. Now, any incarnation which came on this earth had to samayachar according to the time, the need of the time had to act. Firstly. Secondly, the need of the incarnation to come on this earth was first created in the human being. So, supposing at a time when there was too much of ritualism, Brahminism, or priesthood, and people were trying to take everything onto those artificial rituals and all that, an incarnation had to come on this earth to correct those ideas. Like Krishna came at a time when he said, this is all Leela, puja and everything he cancelled. This is nothing to it, no puja, nothing. You just have ras, enjoy yourself. It's all a joke going on, see. So he brought that concept at that time in the awareness of people that the whole world is a Leela, is a play of God's own whims. So you just enjoy it. And that's how he created this wonderful festival of Holi, which we had in Delhi. I don't know. Any one of you who was there for the Holi? No. You were there?
2 years back.
No, but this time you were not there. All right. You might get the pictures of that. All right. So in the same way, when Buddha came in, first problem was that he thought that it's better not to talk about God. Because in his search, everybody told him the answer was, oh, it's God who does it. He punishes you. It's God who gives you this old age. It's God who does it. But what is this God after all? Why does he do it? He said, you better ask the God. Then where is the God? So everybody put every blame on God as usual. Even that's done today. Nothing so new. And nothing unusual, I should say. So this must be done by God himself. If you cut your throat, God put my knife in my hand and he cut my throat. So you see, he thought better not talk of God. Because everybody is going towards God. Then the people whom he met, they said, now I have become God. He said, how? He said, I am God. Oh, what? Why? Because he could mesmerize people. He said, I have become God. Just imagine. So he thought that is very dangerous to talk of God because people take God in the hand and use it for their own purpose. Always say, oh, this is what the God has to do and it's God has done it and I'm in connection with God and I'll tell God. So he got a fright and he said, it's better not talk about God because that puts the attention of the people on ritualism, artificial things, they are building temples after temples and just doing all these horrible things which one should not do. Like if you go to the south, you'll find the in the temples, they shave their heads of the leaves. They shave it completely. And that they have to, this all cobbled along the sides of the walls of the temple. And the ladies who shave their head are just rolling along the sides. You see. They have to do it sometimes 1008 times, rolling magic. And the water is poured on them. See. God knows what is the ritual from where it has come. So the poor women go on rolling, rolling, rolling like that. And somebody is pouring water on them all the time, buckets after buckets. The husband and the brother and all, they bring one after another. You see, one is finished and another one. Poor ladies rolling like that on that muddy, sort of a cobbled area. I mean, I was shocked when I saw this. I said, what's this? And then later on, you see, they became modern. So they started selling the hair, you see, abroad. So the whole thing became a big industry in Madras, you see. the hair was made into this bouffant and all that you call it, you see. That's sent to England and other places. So, it's, I mean, in the name of God, ridiculous things were done, ridiculous things were done. So he just thought better not talk about God. The first step is self-realization. He was a great Sir Yogi, I must say. Because he said nothing doing, don't talk about God or anything. First you get your realization. That was the first condition. Establish it. Unless and until you have established your realization, nothing doing. So he just started his own method of propagating Buddhi, Buddha's knowledge, or you can Buddhism, as they call it. Of course, it became ism later on. So all that he started with the idea that people should first become Buddha. Buddha means realize. Buddha is to know. So Buddha means the person who has known, means the one who is a realized. So what he says, Buddham Sharanam Gaccham. I bow, no, I surrender. Sharanam is I surrender to the Buddhas, means to all the Sahajogis.
Satsang Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namo. Let's collectively put both hands on the floor. Again, maintaining our attention at the collective level beyond Sasvara. Shri Ganesh mantra 4 times. Shri Adibhumi Devi mantra 4 times. Both hands on the floor and complete consciousness to be the Virat for each of us. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Adibhumi Devi Mata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Mata Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Complete surrender to Mother Earth and to the Lord Ganesh in Mother Earth. The Lord Ganesh, who is the magnet, who is the attraction power of Mother Earth, who is also the magnet giving the sense of direction to the fish in the sea, to the birds in the sky, to the wildlife, migrations. Let's connect to that magnet and strengthen that magnet within us. We need to feel it really. That means our sense of surrendering, and our connection, consciousness level must be very strong and very high beyond Sahasrara. Let's try and develop that level of connection with the Lord Ganesh in Mother Earth and totally surrender to Him. Feel the power of the magnet so that He can also give us the sense of direction so that we are always guided to the dharmic places.
ॐ नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवचोर्ध्वात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो नीलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वम् इन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरों गणादिं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादिं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारपरतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण ऋद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपं गकारपूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादसन्धानं संहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निच्छृद्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदञ्च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्तेऽस्तु लम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Let's collectively develop again the connection with Mother Earth, still both hands on the floor, and increase the connection and surrendering to the Lord Ganesh in Mother Earth. Surrendering right side with complete ego to Mother Earth, left side with complete superego to Mother Earth, and all central channel, all badas, all possessions. Let's reach that level where our being, our aura is purged from all negativities. Collectively, individually, we need to develop that strong and powerful attention that acts and let Paramachaitanya and the vibration purify us collectively and individually. And through us, all the yogis of the world are purified. And also the whole humanity is cleared. That means we need to have a very strong, collective, steady, very stable attention and surrendering, desire. both hands on the lap. Let's straighten our back, relax completely our shoulder. Let Mother Kundalini flow within us from Muladhara to Shwatu to Sasvara. No obstacle, just the river of pure light, pure bliss, pure divine, Holy Ghost, flowing powerfully, coming out of the head like a powerful geyser of light. We can feel also the strong vibration coming from our hands, from our feet. Shri Adi Kundalini Mata. Om Tuameva Sakshat Shri Adi Kundalini Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother Kundalini is going very, very high, enlightening the whole complete central channel. Let our attention follow her as she's going up, 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 Ude, Ude, Ude. Let's collectively open our awareness to feel the complete Kundalini beyond Sahasrara and feel how powerful she is, how strong she makes us feel as well, how secure and protected we are when we are truly surrendered to her. And at the same time, we should ask ourselves collectively, are we truly surrendered to Mother Kundalini? Have we truly recognized Shri Adi Shakti, the one who gave realization even to the Lord Buddha? Let's surrender to her feet in our Sahasrara and her feet in our heart. We need to truly feel her feet, her huge feet in our Sahasrara and in our heart which means also that we need to have a very big open heart where her immensely great feet resides, and helping us also to humble down in our hearts. Now, let's say Shri Buddha mantra, but we must, through our enlightened collective attention, we must meet the Lord Buddha in our Sahasrara, in his complete form, his true essence, his true being. Let's for the first time try and truly connect with the Lord Buddha in our Sahasrara and completely allow him to control our ego, our right side, and just be one with him through our surrendering from the heart, so that we become also Buddhas, true Buddhas, laughing Buddhas with big stomach, full of joy, source of light and vibrations, united with the pure consciousness of the divine. Let collectively push our attention to that level where we become one with the consciousness, the spirit, the super consciousness, the spirit, Shri Buddha in Sahasrara. Buddha, Shri Buddha mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Buddha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namo Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Buddha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namo.
धं शरणं गच्छामि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि संघं शरणं गच्छामि श्रीमां शरणं गच्छामि श्रीमां शरणं गच्छामि घबराए जब मन अनमोल हृदय हो उठे घबराए जब मन अनमोल और हृदय हो डावाडोल तब मानो तू मुख से बोल बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि तब मानो तू मुख से बोल बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि संघं शरणं गच्छामि जब अशांति का राग उठे, लाल लहू का फाग उठे। जब अशांति का राग उठे, लाल लहू का फाग उठे। इंसा की वो आग उठे, मानव में पशु जाग उठे। धरती की काया कांपे, अंबर जगमग उठे। बोल तब मानो तू मुख से बोल, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। तब मानो तू मुख से बोल, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि। जब दुनिया से प्यार उठे, जब दुनिया से प्यार उठे, नफरत की दीवार उठे। माँ की ममता पर जिस दिन बेटे की तलवार उठे। धरती की काया कांपे, अंबर जगमग उठे। बोल तब मानो तू मुख से बोल, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। तब मानो तू मुख से बोल, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि। दूर किया जिसने जन मन के, व्याकुल मन का अंधियारा। जिसकी एक किरण को छूकर चमक उठाए जग सारा। दीप सत्य का सदा जले, दया अहिंसा सदा फले। सुख शांति की छाया में जन मन गन का पेड़ पले। भारत में भगवान बुद्ध का गूंजे घर घर मंत्र अमोल। तब मानो तू मुख से बोल, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। तब मानो तू मुख से बोल, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि, श्रीमा शरणं गच्छामि।
Now, complete attention on the powering vibration coming from the kingdom of heavens. Let's feel the vibration which are coming down. All attention on the vibration, which are coming down like a rain of vibrations all over us as the Virat. Let's have a very wide, deep, and high attention and completely focus on the source of these powering vibrations, which is the feet of Shri Adi Shakti herself. Let's collectively allow this rain of vibration completely drench our homes, our cities, our countries, the whole world, the whole cosmos, the whole universe, all the universes, the whole creation. Let's push that attention to the level of the whole creation and let the complete vibrations, the powerful vibration, which is beyond our imagination, come down from the sky, from the heavens, and completely drench the whole creation. All humanity on our planet is completely drenched into vibration. We can perceive many, many kundalinis, millions and millions of kundalini being awakened, people getting realization, feeling the bliss, feeling the joy that is coming from nowhere, feeling that something special is happening wherever they are all over the world.
माँ ओ मेरी माँ मैं तेरा लाडला माँ ओ मेरी माँ मैं तेरा लाडला बन के तेरा साया मैं तुझको थाम लूं उठ के रब से पहले मैं तेरा नाम लूं बन के तेरा साया मैं तुझको थाम लूं उठ के रब से पहले मैं तेरा नाम लूं रखूं तुझे पलकों तले पूजा करूं तेरे सिवा तू ही बता क्या जिंदगी मेरी मैं तो तेरे सपनों के रंग में ढला तेरी उंगली पकड़ के चला ममता के आंचल में पला तेरी उंगली पकड़ के चला ममता के आंचल में पला माँ ओ मेरी माँ मैं तेरा लाडला
Collective Namaskar, Kundalini, and from our heart we thank our Mother, our beloved Mother, our Lord, Shri Buddha, and our elder brother, the Lord Ganesh, together with all the deities, all the Ganas that have assisted us in our meditation, and praying for them to continue to guide and protect us from all evil, from all negativities, to protect humanity, to save humanity, and to help us continue our assignment. towards our mother. Namaskar. Kundalini.